Lucy!
Brrr! It's a cold night. I thought you'd all be inside, all curled up and warm.
Oh, we don't mind the odd frosty night. You get used to it.
But you all used to live in Africa. Don't you miss the sunshine?
Sometimes, but sunshine can get boring too.
Yes, it's quite nice here at the zoo. We get all different types of weather.
Ooh, you speak for yourself, Boris. We hate the cold weather.
Yeah, we hate it.
Let's have a story with lots of sunshine.
Boris, do you know any hot weather stories?
There is one I remember. It takes place in Australia, which is quite a hot spot, so they tell me.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yeah, let's hear it.
In the middle of the Australian outback, there was a great red rock. Some animals thought it might be a magic rock because it was such a strange shape and colour. In the shadow of the great red rock, there were two gum trees where a wombat lived. He was a very old wombat, and the other animals called him Wally Two Trees. Old Wally had some very strange habits. He was always collecting strange things.
Do you mind?
Sometimes Wally would dance. Strange dances.
Come again.
Did you ever see such a stupid dance?
Look at the way he wiggles his bottom.
Who's this? Any guesses? Wally!
I'm a silly old wombat. What a silly old wombat I am.
You better be careful, he might hear.
It was a hot summer. The days were long and Joy and his friends played from dawn until dusk.
Watch this!
Right, I'm gonna get you for that.
You kids shouldn't be playing here. You're wasting water.
We're wasting water! We're wasting water!
The summer was hot and dry. The sun baked the earth until it was hard as stone. Now there wasn't a drop of water to be found anywhere, not even in the billabong. The animals began to get thirsty.
We've got to find some water. Let's split up.
Yeah, let's see who can find the most water. Bet it's me.
Bet it's not.
Phoebe knew that sometimes you could find water in the trunks of trees.
Uh-oh. Useless tree.
Ribbit!
Jimmy was out looking for water beneath rocks.
Oh, do you mind? I was having a little snooze. Turn the lights out, would you?
Sorry. Stupid snake.
Joy and his mum had travelled for miles to a pool far from the red rock. There at last they found some water.
But how will we get it home, Mum?
Easy. I'll put it in my pouch.
Great idea.
Let's go, Joe.
Oh, no. Oh. Wally Two Trees was right.
We shouldn't have wasted that water.
Hey, didn't Wally used to do a rain dance? He's not here.
Look, paw prints. And they're heading for...
The Great Red Rock.
This place is really creepy.
Shh. What's that? Oh. It's all right, Phoebe. It's Mr. Two Trees.
Like the paintings?
Very good. Did you do them yourself?
No, they were done many thousands of years ago. It's the ancient wombat rain dance.
That's what we want you to do.
Wally agreed to help Joey and his friends, but first he decided to teach them a little lesson.
I need your help on this one.
Okay, what do we do?
Joey, I want you to begin by jumping up and down on one leg.
No problem.
Wally had tricked Joey into performing a sun dance, not a rain dance.
Jimmy, I want you to cross your arms and kick out your legs. Can you do that?
No worries, Wally. What's that white stuff?
No.
Wally had taught Jimmy a Russian snow dance.
Right, Phoebe. Now it's your turn.
I'm not a very good dancer.
No, you'll be fine. All you have to do is spin round and round as quickly as you can.
Wally had played his last trick. Phoebe was performing a wind dance.
Help! Help! Get us down!
We're sorry we laughed at you.
Yeah, we'll never waste water again.
Dum down they come. Dum down they come. Now you've learned your lesson. It's time for one last dance.
I know. What is it this time?
Don't worry, this is the real thing. The ancient wombat rain dance. Rain plane, come again, all around.
It's getting dark. It's raining.
Wally's dance had worked, and at long last, rain began to fall on the Great Plain. Beautiful, fresh, sweet-tasting rain.
Oh, where is everybody?
Over here.
No, not over there.
And here.
Oh, come on. I know you're here somewhere.
Ha ha! Fooled you, didn't we?
Not at all. I knew you were hiding all the time.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Will you please be quiet? If you carry on like this, you'll wake the neighbours.
Sorry, Nelson.
Oh, it's all right, Lucy, but we mustn't be too noisy. After all, it is the middle of the night.
You're right. We must think about others sometimes.
Ha ha! You can talk, Nelson. Once upon a time, you were noisier than all of us put together.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Oh, yes, you were.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Shh! I want to listen to Georgina.
Sorry.
This story happened a long time ago, when Nelson was still young and lived in Africa. Nelson used to start the day with a big yawn, followed by a good scratch against the baobab tree.
That's better.
And then breakfast. Nelson always had baobab leaves for breakfast. He liked them because they were nice and juicy, but they were also very small, so he had to eat a lot of them to fill his big elephant tummy. But after he'd eaten his breakfast, Nelson could never think of anything to do.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here. I'm bored. Very bored. Very, very bored. I wonder what would happen if I jumped down here. Well, there's only one way to find out. 1, 2, 3. Wow, this is exciting! Oompa, oompa, do another jumpa! Yeah, this is great! Oompa, oompa, I like to jumpa!
Nelson thought it was such great fun to play the Oompa Jumpa game, but what would the other animals think of it?
Oh no! Whatever can be happening? It feels like an earthquake.
Natalie the antelope didn't like Nelson's Oompa Jumpa game.
Oh, help! My baby! Oh, that was close.
Audrey the ostrich didn't like it either. And Reginald the lion...
Right, that's it.
Well, he got very cross. So, Reginald, Audrey and Natalie went to find out where the noise was coming from.
Look, over there.
Oompa, oompa, I like to jumpa!
It's Nelson.
1, 2, 3!
Excuse us, Nelson.
Oh, hi! I've invented a great new game. It's called Oompa Jumpa. Want to join in?
No, we don't.
In fact, we came here to ask you to stop jumping.
But it's fun.
No, it's not. It's a nuisance. Some of us have eggs to look after, you know.
Yes, and some of us have delicate knees.
And some of us need our afternoon nap. And if we don't get our afternoon nap, we get unreasonably grumpy.
Afternoon nap. How boring. Playing Oompa Jumpa is much more exciting. I'm not going to stop. Sorry.
I forbid you to jump.
You can't forbid me anything. Because I'm bigger than you. In fact, I'm bigger than the three of you put together. So there!
The other animals were not very happy.
He's so selfish.
Not nice at all.
He needs to be taught a lesson.
So they thought of a plan. In the middle of the night, when Nelson was fast asleep, Audrey, Natalie and Reginald collected all the twigs and branches they could find. They worked all through the night until the sun rose.
That's better.
animals had built a trampoline.
Hey, what's happening? Help! I can't stop bouncing! Somebody help me, please!
We'll help you.
If you promise never to jump again.
What? Never ever?
Never, ever.
But I'll be bored. And I hate being bored. Ah!
Maybe we're being a bit too hard on him. We've come up with a compromise.
A what?
A compromise. A solution that's good for us and good for you too.
You have to stop jumping.
But in return, we will play another game with you.
Oh. Okay.
You have to say our promise.
I promise. Will you help me now? Ouch, my bottom! What game shall we play?
Snakes and ladders.
So, Reginald made some ladders, and the others caught some snakes. And they played snakes and ladders together.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Nelson. Hi, Giggles. Hi, Tiggles. Hi, Georgina. Hi, Boris.
I would like to tell a story tonight.
Oh, your stories are boring. It's our turn tonight.
Yeah, we know lots of stories. Scary stories.
Exciting stories.
Funny stories.
Surely it's my turn tonight.
No, mine.
But you told a story yesterday.
That's not fair.
Stop it. That's enough. I think tonight it's Boris's turn to tell me a story.
What? Me? But I don't know any stories. I'm a bear of few words.
You see, he's useless at telling stories.
No, he's not. He's just shy. Come on, Boris. Tell us a story.
Well, I suppose I could tell you the story of Snowbird.
Snowbird? That's a funny name. Is he a bear, like you?
Well, yes and no. He's a bear, but not a bear like me. Snowbird is a big white polar bear. Snowbird lived just around the corner from the North Pole, in a house he built of snow.
What shall we do today, Snowbird? We could play a game of dominoes. Good idea.
Because he lived on his own, Snowbird often talked to himself.
Hey, your turn, Snowbird. I've won again. Better luck next time. Hey, Snowbird.
Snowbird was also a sculptor. He was very proud of all the snow sculptures he'd made. But sometimes he wished he had a friend to show them to. One morning, Snowbird decided to go fishing.
I've had enough fish for a week. How about you, Snowbird? So have I.
Oh, wrong hole, sorry.
Please don't go.
But you're a polar bear. You'll eat me.
I won't eat you. I'm a fishitarian.
You? A fishitarian?
It means I only eat fish. Fish for breakfast, fish for lunch, and fish for dinner. Oh, yes, and fish for that tasty snack that keeps you going between mealtimes. You're not a fish, are you?
Of course not. I'm a seal. Sydney the seal.
My name is Snowbird. Will you be my friend?
Okay. Shall we play a game?
I've got some dominoes.
Yeah!
I have the double fish.
That's not how seals play dominoes. I'll show you how it's done.
Why are you putting all those dominoes in a row, Sydney?
You'll see. Ready? Go!
Yippee! That was fun. Now, let's play dominoes the Snowbird way.
And so they did. They played dominoes all day. And when the sun set, Sydney had to go home. But he promised to come back the next morning.
Bye. I think I have a friend. Yes, I think you're right. Now, you won't have to talk to yourself anymore.
The next morning, Snowbird took Sydney to see his snow sculptures.
Wow! These are great. You're a real artist.
Oh, it's easy, really.
I have an idea. Stay here.
Hurry up. I can't stay still much longer.
Almost finished. Ready?
I haven't got a big tummy like that.
Yes, you have. Now let's have some fun.
Yeah. We'll always be friends, won't we, Sydney?
Always.
Promise?
Promise.
But one cold winter morning, the hole had disappeared. It was frozen.
Sydney! Sydney! Sydney!
Snowbird couldn't find Sydney anywhere. And Sydney couldn't find Snowbird anywhere.
I wonder if I will ever see Sydney again. He promised we'd always be friends. You're talking to yourself again. Sorry.
It was midwinter, and the days were as dark as the nights. Snowbird waited for the sun to rise. He waited and waited and waited, and then he fell asleep. Snowbird woke up on a warm spring morning. in the ice was back. Only now, it was a lot bigger.
Sydney, I thought I would never see you again.
But I promised I'd be back. And I always keep my promises.
Oh, Sydney, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too. Look, I've brought some friends to play.
And that's exactly what they did. From that day on.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one,
Lucy,
two, one,
what
two.
are you doing?
Can't you see? I'm doing exercises. 1, 2, 1, 2. I have to get ready for the race tomorrow.
What race?
The potato sack race at school, of course.
Faster, Lucy! Faster!
Hey! Wait a moment.
Put me down! I have to practice for the race.
Oh, Lucy, aren't you taking this all a bit too seriously?
But I want to win.
We all want to win, but you can't always win. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose.
But the most important thing is to have fun.
You're the snip-snip bird, aren't you?
That's right, and I know all about races. Let me tell you a story about Zed the zebra. Zed the zebra was fast. Very fast. He was the fastest runner in all of Africa.
Just look at those Go Faster stripes. I'm so cool. Hey, Nelson, you're a slow runner, aren't you?
Slow? Me? I wouldn't say I was slow. In fact, I can run quite fast.
For an elephant? But you can't run as fast as me.
Says who?
Says me. I'll race you to the top of that hill.
Okay.
Zed liked to race all the animals. And he beat them all.
No one is faster than me.
Until one day...
Hi, everyone. What are you doing?
Hello, Zed.
Fancy a race?
Another race? But I've already beaten you all.
This isn't just any old race.
This is a special race, an obstacle course.
Hey, man, special race or not, I'll still win. I'm the one with the Go Faster stripes, remember? We'll see.
And so everyone got ready for the race. Attention, everyone! Attention!
Where's Zed?
Here he comes. Keep it up, Napoli. Maybe you two should go on a diet or something. Careful, Herbert.
It's not always the fastest runner who wins the race, you know.
Attention, please. I will be giving the start signal in just a second. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Attention, go! And it's Zed the zebra who has taken the lead. Georgina is second, with Ronald in third place. But of course, this is an obstacle course, so anything can happen. We've come to the first obstacle, the jungle. And, oh, Zed has slowed down. He's not quite sure what to do. Here come the others. The elephant's in front and, oh, look at that. Nelson must be the best bulldozer in all of Africa. Here's Zed again.
Nice try, Nelson, but I'm still the fastest.
The second obstacle is the river. Zed has taken the plunge, but he's struggling, and here come the others. But it's Natalie who's jumped into the lead. She's definitely the best jumper in all of Africa.
I'll show her who's the fastest. Bye. I'll see you at the finish.
And once again, it's Zed the zebra in front. He's racing away, and oh, where's he gone?
Where am I?
It looks like Zed's lost in the great grasses. And here come the others.
Where am I?
It's this way.
No, that way.
I've got hay fever. Oh, no. Achoo!
Oh, dear. They're all lost now, all except Georgina.
That way.
And yes, Georgina has taken the lead. Georgina is the best pathfinder in all of Africa.
This way.
No, that way.
Achoo! Achoo!
But now the zebra's back in the race. It's Zed neck and neck with Georgina. And just look at the giraffe's neck. It's so long.
Bye. I'll see you at the finish.
But Zed's still winning. He's almost reached the big boulders now. Oh! He's slowed down once more. The zebra is having problems. But here comes Ronald. Ronald is the best boulder basher in all of Africa. But Zed is not giving up. He's fast approaching the last obstacle. It's the Blue Mountain.
Blue, green or red, no mountain is going to stop me.
Zed is having problems. And here come Nelson, Natalie and Georgina. But what are they waiting for? It's Ronald! But even Ronald's not strong enough to beat the Blue Mountain. We've got a problem here. Hey, there's Herbert. I've forgotten about him. And oh, what's he doing? Herbert the Warthog, the best digger in all of Africa. What a race!
Move it, wobble bottom.
Herbert is still in the lead, but Zed is hot on his tail. The gap between them is getting smaller and smaller.
Beat that, short legs.
Zed has overtaken Herbert. Just look at that. Way out in front, it's Zed the zebra. No one can possibly catch up now. Zed the zebra, the fastest runner in all of Africa. He's almost reached the finish now. But oh no, what's happened? The zebra has stopped at the waterhole.
Look at those stripes. No one's faster than me.
It's a photo finish. Smile, please. The winners are Georgina, Nelson, Natalie, Herbert and Ronald. And in second place, Zed the zebra.
The waterhole wasn't one of the obstacles, you know, Zed.
Well, I suppose I'm not always the fastest runner.
But you are the biggest boaster.
I'm sorry.
Well, I think Zed's learned his lesson.
3 cheers for Zed.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip,
After all, I did come second, and that's not bad.
just dropped it.
Dropped what?
What have you got?
It's a banana sandwich.
A banana sandwich?
Something smells good.
Isn't it rather late at night to be eating a sandwich?
I suppose so, but I was hungry, so I thought I'd have a midnight feast.
Yum, yum.
That sandwich really does smell delicious.
Oh, hi, Boris. Would you like a piece?
Oh, I couldn't. Not unless you insisted.
Some animals will do anything for a snack.
Boris has already eaten a huge dinner today, and 2 teas and 3 suppers. Haven't you, Boris?
I'm a growing bear.
All this talk of food reminds me of the story of the juicy fruit tree.
The what tree?
The juicy fruit tree. Its fruit is the biggest, nobbliest, most delicious.
Why don't you tell Lucy the whole story? And we might even take Boris's mind off banana sandwiches for a while.
Good idea. Every 7 years, the juicy fruit tree bears a juicy fruit. It's the biggest, nobbliest, most delicious fruit in the whole wide world. So when Zed the zebra saw the juicy fruit, he couldn't wait to tell all the other animals.
Who's that?
It's Zed the zebra, and he's in a hurry.
The juicy fruit tree. It's in flower.
Huh? What?
Is it that time already?
Are you sure? No doubt about it. I was galloping past when...
Huh?
I saw this big, knobbly fruit at the top of the juicy fruit tree.
What colour was it?
Bright red.
Hooray!
It's juicy fruit time! Juicy fruit time! Juicy fruit time!
I'm going to have the largest piece of juicy fruit.
Huh?
I have a long neck, you see. It's a long way to my tummy.
Nonsense. Elephants are the biggest, so they need the most to eat. Everyone knows that.
Now, hold on a minute. I saw it first, and I ran all the way back to tell you all. So, I deserve the biggest slice.
There are 2 of us, me and the tick-tick bird.
The tick-tick bird doesn't count. He only eats ticks.
We deserve the most because we're the ones who'll be climbing the tree to pick the juicy fruit.
Yes, fruit pickers come first.
Excuse me. A word of caution. The juicy fruit tree produces a juicy fruit every 7 years.
Yes?
But we must pick the fruit by sunset tomorrow.
Huh?
Before it drops down and turns into a green, gooey slime.
Yeah. Take it easy, Tortoise. We'll go and pick the fruit tomorrow. Nice and early.
The animals slept soundly that night, each one of them dreaming of the juicy fruit. They slept so well that by the time they woke up, the sun was already high in the sky.
We're late!
I knew this would happen.
Chill out. We've got loads of time. Well, we have. But by the time Toby gets there, it'll probably be too late.
Toby had short legs and a heavy shell to carry, but he hurried after the others as fast as he could.
This isn't going to be easy. The sun is going down. We only have a couple of hours before the juicy fruit drops down and turns to a green, gooey slime.
Yuck!
Don't worry, I can get it. Stand back.
Oh! Hey, here!
Nice try, Ronald.
We'll have to think of something else.
This is a job for giggles and tickles.
Monkeys, to the rescue!
The juicy fruit tree was so smooth and slippery that it was impossible to climb.
Let me try.
We're running out of time. Go, Nelson, go!
Oops!
Oh. Never mind, Nelson. You almost did it.
We'll never get the juicy fruit off that tree.
The biggest, nobbliest, most delicious fruit in the world, and we can't reach it.
But help was on the way.
What this needs is teamwork.
Teamwork? What's that?
Working together. If we all work together, perhaps we'll be able to reach the juicy fruit.
Let's try.
Yeah, man. Teamwork. Let's go for it.
So the animals built an animal tower.
Hey, watch where you're putting your feet.
Whoops, sorry. This is fun. Remember, we're a team. Can you reach the juicy fruit?
Not quite.
Audrey looked at the tree and looked at the fruit and realised there was only one thing for it. She was the tallest, so she would have to climb up to the top.
I can't quite. Oh, we're so close.
But not close enough.
Let's all stand on tiptoe.
A good idea.
So the animals tried again.
If I can just stretch a little bit further.
I think I'm going to sneeze.
Don't you dare.
Show. Sorry.
And the animals tried again.
Only a few minutes left. And I still can't reach it. What are we going to do?
Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Need a hand?
Toby knew just what to do. He climbed up Nelson's trunk, over Ronald's horn, along Zed's stripes, up Giggle's tail, until finally he was sitting on Audrey's head.
I can reach it. I can reach the juicy... Oh.
Ouch!
Oh, no.
Well caught, Toby.
Top tortoise.
Yeah!
This is the best juicy fruit ever.
Hello, Lucy.
Boris?
Hi, Lucy. What's wrong?
Nothing. Only you look different. Whiter.
Oh, yes. Sometimes on cold nights, my fur turns white, like, camouflage.
I see. And your voice. You seem to have a different accent.
I've been having lessons.
Really, Boris? Well, you certainly sound different, but I'll bet you can still do your famous Russian bear dance. Oh, come on, Boris. Don't be shy.
Did someone mention dancing? Hi, Lucy. Don't worry. This is the real me. We had you fooled there, didn't we?
You certainly did. But what are you two up to?
Snowbird popped round to tell you a special story.
That sounds exciting. What's it about?
Wait a moment, Lucy. We all have to get settled in first.
This is the story of our cool mustache. Sydney the seal was juggling some fish.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with I. An iceberg.
Sydney had seen many icebergs in his time, but this one was new. And on the iceberg sat a very large walrus.
I wonder who it is. Never seen a walrus in these parts before. Ahoy there! Hello! My name is Sydney the Seal. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Hercule Moustache, and my bottom is cold for sitting on this iceberg for so long.
Oh, have you come far then?
I come from a place called Mossy Bay. You've probably heard of it.
No.
Oh, it is a beautiful spot, famous for the scenery and the moss, of course. I miss it already.
Oh, it's nice here too. Lots of things to see and do.
Yes, so I have been told. I am on my holidays, you see, and my friend suggested the North Pole. So here I am. Only it doesn't look very interesting.
Oh, you won't be disappointed. I could show you around.
Thank you. That would be nice.
Hercule, I'll take you to the most spectacular sight you've ever seen.
Oh, really? And what might that be?
It's a surprise. Follow me. And on your left, you can see hundreds of icebergs, all of different sizes.
My dear Sydney, I have seen enough icebergs to last me a lifetime. Where is the surprise of which you spoke?
You'll soon find out. Okay, this is the first stop on our guided tour.
More icebergs, I expect. Oh.
Ta-da!
I see. I'm not really one for modern art, but...
Hello.
That's my friend Snowbird.
A bear?
He made the ice sculptures.
Oh, I see. That is your surprise. Very good. Oh, yes, a bear who does sculpture. Very good indeed.
Oh, but that wasn't it. Your surprise will be much more spectacular than that.
It will?
Yeah. Snowbird will show us the way. Come on.
I packed some things in a rucksack, and the three of us set off together.
Is it much further? Ugh, and that wind is very cold for me. Brrr. I knew I should have gone to the Sahara. Sunshine, sand, relaxation.
Do you like our fountain?
Very nice, oui, oui. Though I've seen fountains before, bigger than this, of course.
This well will take us across the water.
Across the water? Oh, I won't get wet, will I?
North, please.
Eventually, the ice became so thick that the whale could go no further.
What's happening? Well, we've stopped. Has he broken down? Oh la la, this is a disaster.
Don't worry, we can walk the rest of the way.
More walking? I don't believe it. This is like the marathon. After this holiday, I will need another holiday.
Sydney and I were getting fed up with Hercule's moaning. North, always north.
Almost there.
I like this view.
Yes, very nice. Can we sit down now?
Yes, Hercule. Just sit there. Yeah,
North, always north.
Oh no, the snow is everywhere. What have you done to the moustache of poor Hercule?
But it's a snow ride, Hercule. You're meant to be covered in snow.
Oh, I should never have come to the North Pole.
Now we were really fed up with Hercule. We'd shown him so many exciting things, and all he could do was complain.
Maybe you're right. You should have stayed at home, Hercule.
Yes, in the south.
So, where is this surprise you have promised me?
Well, Hercule, our journey is over. We're here at last.
Here? Here is my surprise?
Yes. Make yourself comfortable. The show is about to begin.
Show? Show? But this is madness. Here there is only black sky and ice.
Hercule felt very disappointed, but he didn't dare complain anymore.
Hercule, did you know that the spot we're sitting on is the exact North Pole?
Yes, this is as far north as you can go.
Really? That's very interesting.
Let's have a picnic.
Ah, a fish. As we Walruses say, who could wish for more than a fish? Thank you for the picnic surprise. Merci. Thank you, my friends.
The picnic wasn't our surprise, but look up in the sky, Hercule.
Hercule looked up, and the skies began to change. Welcome, Hercule, to your surprise, the Northern Lights.
Oh, it is so beautiful. Quel spectacle. Thank you for this wonderful surprise.
We're so glad you enjoyed your holiday here at the North Pole.
Hey, look, the lights have started again.